初めましての方は初めまして、そうでない方はこんにちは。こたつです。ハーストーリーやっていきたいなと思います。いやー、うちのかみさんがね、この事件がなかなか解けないとつぶやいていたんでね、私が協力しようということで、どうもこたつんぼ刑事です。はい。コロンボ刑事ご存知でしょうかね。はい。全然似てないですけども。ということで、ハーストーリーやっていきましょう。今回、このデータベース全然まだ埋まってないんですけども、じゃあね、今回何で検索しようかなという感じなんですけども、私の方がどんな感じだったっけ。で、そう、サイモンね、サイモンが52個あるんで、サイモンプラス、何で検索しようか。サイモン行方不明、失踪、走っちゃダメだ走っちゃダメだね。はこの一つか。これ見てないのはなんかマークついたっけ。あれ見たやつはどっちだっけ。
Simon isn't the type to run off or do anything crazy. Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident. So what do we do next?
で、そうだな、ザ・ロックでは検索したし、エリック、ダイアン、コーロン、ヘレン、ピーター。フローレンス。サイモンをね、ちょっと絞りたいんですよね。サイモンとエリックでしたら減るかな。あ、出ましたね。
Okay. I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the end of the road. Walked up, knocked on the door, no answer. I took my keys out of my bag and unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. You can tell because the key doesn't turn when you try to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes in the shoe rack. I shouted out. I walked straight into the kitchen because he usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper, but he wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly in the living room. Nothing. So I walked upstairs to the bedroom and he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. I had a shower. The phone rang whilst I was in the shower. I didn't answer it. I think it was Eric. Then I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, though I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him. Then I called Doug and Eleanor. And then I decided to come and see you. That enough?
あれ、ダグっていう人、なんか初めて聞きましたね。あと、違う。ちょっともう一回見ていいかな。
Okay. He's out of my bag and unlocked the door.
あ、いいね、この早送り。
He wasn't there. Answer it. I think it was Eric. Then where I was, I called Doug and Eleanor.
エレノアか、エレノア。
And I decided to come and see you.
この二人、ちょっと初めて聞きますね。お、なんかまた服が違うぞ。
Okay. I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I parked down the end of the road. I walked up to the house. I knocked on the door. No answer. I took my keys out of my bag, unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. I could tell because the key wouldn't turn when I tried to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes on the shoe rack. I shouted out, for him. I walked straight into the kitchen. He usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper. He wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly into the living room. Nothing. I walked upstairs to the bedroom. He wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. Then I had a shower. Whilst I was in the shower, the phone rang. I think it was Eric, his boss. I didn't answer it. Then I came out and I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, but I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. I spoke to him. Then I called Simon's parents. And then I decided to come and see you. That enough?
あれなんでこれ同じことを喋ってるんでしょうね。日付はあれ1日まあ6月30日31日があるのかわかんないんですけど、これ1日2日後にまた同じことを喋ってまた別の人に誰かに喋ってるんでしょうかね。なんか謎ですね。
And the Glaziers. I worked there some weekends and Simon had a part-time job there too. That was Eric's generosity. He was always good at helping out other people's children. Simon was quiet, more thoughtful than the other boys. Even then he had a sense of craftsmanship. Wasn't always rushing stuff. Boys that age are just running around like headless chickens most of the time. You know? Plus he had that look. He looked like a fairy tale prince from one of my books.
Prince. おうち様。さっきのダグ、多分ダグとエレノアが多分お父さんなのかなとか両親の名かな。お、いっぱい出た。6個か。
Yeah. I've been married to Doug and Eleanor's and they're very worried. I feel sorry for them.
やっぱあれだね。タトゥーがないね。左腕に。タトゥーなし。タトゥー、トゥーなし。関係あるのかな。まあ多分花とあれだでしょうね。あ、
Doug knew someone and I got a job as a dinner lady at the primary school. They said it didn't matter if I could cook or not, just don't poison the kids. So you see, it's always been complicated between me and Simon. It's never just been the two of us. There's always been pressure.
嫁姑問題ですね。
I hoover, I dust every week, maybe less. I once asked Eleanor how often I should dust and she said, if people ask, tell them you do it once a week, but every few weeks is okay. I think she was just trying to make me feel better. I mean, when I was there she was hoovering every day, ran an ordered house. You know how that generation is, putting on a brave front. She has secret stashes of cigarettes. Doug doesn't even know she smokes. When I was there, I saw her. She has these sort of porcelain vases, ornamental, next to the Reader's Digest books. Cigarettes inside. And she still has them. I mean, last time I was there, I looked in a vase. There was a fresh pack. I mean, all those years of marriage. And she still has a secret like that.
あれですね。エレノアがお母さんでダグが父親ってことですね。サイモンの。
1984.
1984年。
Wasn't good news in the end. We were living at Doug and Eleanor's. I lost the baby at the end of spring and my parents died in the summer. It was a hot summer. a heat wave. So when they discovered the bodies, it was just awful. Because of the circumstances, them dying together like that, they brought in a lot of police. A forensic entomologist. I had to look that up. It was because of the heat. It's just awful.
今度エレノはなんか最後は見たことないですね。
I speak with Eleanor at least once a day. Not that there's anything much to say. It's more just...
おっと脱ぎ出すのかと思ったじゃないか。ちょっとコーヒーこぼすなんか関係あるのかな関係ないか。じゃあちょっとさっき出た1984年年はいいか。さっきの一つだけか。秘密のあっこちゃんね。はい、秘密。やっぱタトゥーだ。
Okay, you got me. I'll confess.
はい。
We were there.
秘密
It
の
was a
秘
dirty
密
weekend. Simon was going to expense it, pretend it was a business trip. I used a made-up name. We stayed at the hotel, had room service, didn't leave the room, had a great view of the river, and you could hear the church bells. Like you said, it was very romantic.
教会違う。出張、ロマンチック。はあ、タトゥー。タトゥー。
It was supposed to be a secret. Just because Simon is dead doesn't mean I have to give up all his secrets. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to Simon. No one murdered my husband because he cheated his expenses for a romantic weekend in Oxford.
やっぱサイモン殺されてるんですかね。
When we weren't together, we'd send secret messages by tapping out a code that we'd learned from a book, the knock code. Something prisoners of war would use. We'd tap them out on radiator pipes or the attic floor. Dad thought we had mice, but they couldn't find any. Bought a cat anyway.
これちょっと待って、これモールス信号でいいのかな。ちょっとわかんないですけど、ちょっと信号これなんだっけ。なんかの時に花だ。花の時に花これだ。イブか。
What are you doing talking about Eve? Poor Simon.
まあ聞いたからってモールス信号がわかるわけじゃないんですけど、なるほど。 秘密がこれですね。でサイモン殺されたの？
I don't see how it's hard. We've established I was in Glasgow when he was killed. You've spoken with the hospital. Rehearsed. You ask me the same question, you'll get the same answer. Is that your evidence? Of course I thought about what happened then. It's all I've thought about. My husband is dead.
夫だけでも全然違うね。
I haven't been into work. I guess I've just been waiting to hear from you, hear from my husband.
心配してるんですね。
When you've been married for 10 years, stuff accumulates. You could argue about anything. And he's so nice. That doesn't help. He tries to smooth things over and that just makes it worse. We're both passive aggressive, so we never normally argue directly about anything. When you suspect someone of murdering their husband.
はあ。殺す。さっきだけか。さあ、あと、なんだろう、キッチン。なんかまた新しいのが出てきたぞ、意外と。
Mobile phone? Yeah.
携帯電話。
Well, they have one for the glaziers, but it's only for work. I can't remember the number. It's in the kitchen. I saw it plugged into its charging cradle. No. The whole thing was wrong. The bags, I think they were from our kitchen. You can probably check that. We never go into the cellar. It's just a place we put things we don't need. Dad used to grow mushrooms there. The bags were taped up. I think it was parcel tape, but I think it was ours.
袋なんでしょうね。袋に何かあったんでしょうかね。袋。
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Sam's parents on the phone. I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff, about when we lived there, about the baby. There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff we never needed and I never had the heart to throw out. I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place. I went cold all over. I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open, saw the body. I screamed and that's when I called the police.
ついにサイモンが死体として見つかった時のあれですね。
It happened very quickly. We hardly had to talk to each other. We agreed almost silently. The baby was what mattered. We'd help each other. We cleaned up. We bagged up the broken mirror, her clothes. They're gone. We took him down to the cellar. We knew we had an alibi, and we wanted the body to be found later. We wanted to have suspicion on us so we could then disprove it rather than have it linger. Better to keep the body in the house than risk being seen with it. The watch, that was my touch to make sure the alibi stuck.
なんかすんごい、あれおっと、なんかすごい確信ついたような動画になったぞ。ちょっと待ってよ、もうほぼ自白してるよね。自白、袋がこれか。地下で1個出た。
Well, fine, considering. I got back into the house today, and that was weird, knowing your people had been there through my things. It's like I'd been burgled. I mean, worse, obviously. I don't know. I haven't lived in the cellar yet. They sent a cleaner in. As good as new, he said. But they had to throw some stuff out. Couldn't get the blood out. And I'm still waiting to hear from the coroner so we can get a date set for the funeral. It's going to be a cremation. So,
この時点で死体が見つかってるってことですよね。これ押したら見れるようになんないのかなマジか。地下、死体。お、またギターを持ってるのがある。
the bruise. I have a really fast metabolism, so stuff like that just comes and goes. I don't know if there's much more that I can tell you that I haven't already told the other policemen. I found the body.
そう死体。これなんだっけ。
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Sam's parents on the phone. I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking
ああ、
about.
死体にあった時の多分。じゃあ次。
His body. It didn't look real. And his throat. It looked like his throat had been cut. And I didn't see his glasses. There's these thick glasses. It doesn't always work.
で、これが
1984.
ああ、昔の話のやつね。はい。
Really? Okay. Here's the rest. Made a body of a doctor. Oh, wind and the rain. With a fiddler with a fiddle came walking by. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he made a fiddle bow of her long hair. Oh, the wind and the rain. Yes, he made a fiddle bow of her long blonde hair. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he made fiddle pegs of her finger bows. Oh, the wind and the rain. Yes, he made fiddle pegs from her finger bows. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he the fiddle could play was all the wind and the rain. Yes, the only tune that the fiddle could play was all the trouble floating down the rain. Anything you sing may be used as evidence against you.
怖っ怖っこの歌詞ちょっと怖いんすけどねえ死体でいろんなもん作っちゃってるよおいあかんあかんなんだっけ風と海雨と風だっけ違う風と雨かと雨違う逆雨違う雨これ2つかなるほどはあ怖い歌詞ですねほんとキノコキノコいっぱいある意外とあった
They said it was food poisoning. There was something in the food they ate. My dad liked to pick mushrooms, grow them too. They said it was the mushrooms. It was hard to believe. Death caps. They have a skirt around the cap. My dad taught me that. But, the police had no reason to think it was suspicious. They lived alone. And no one had any reason to hurt them. I was living in the attic. It was a very hard time. I was depressed, was still pretty sick of the STD. When I came down one morning, they were dead. They were in bed and both had been sick. They'd thrown up a lot. And I'd slept through it. The police said it was the mushrooms they ate. Dad was a mushroom expert. He used to take us picking with him and he taught us how to recognise them. And there's no way he would have picked death caps. But the police believe that's what happened. They never even looked in the attic.
お父さんかわいそうですね食中毒で亡くなるなんて屋根裏屋根裏だと結構出るのか警察あと何がありますかね新聞
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off with the camera. But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or a menu in a restaurant. Not books so much, or watching TV. He likes TV.
メガネあれちょっと待って何も入れてないのに一番最初見てないってどういうことだよ
Black coffee, thanks. No sugar. I'm sweet enough as it is.
甘さは十分足りてるからこれが一番最初ってことねはいはいはいはいはあ でタトゥー。
Oh, my tattoo. I got it to express my individuality. It's an apple and a snake.
ね、こっちにはないのにこっちにはあるっていうね。
So I moved out. Got a small bedsit. Got my tattoo to mark the occasion. I was singing in a bar in the evenings, so I had some money, enough money to cover my rent. And I've been doing something similar ever since. I haven't put down any roots. I don't exist.
さあ、あと何がありますかね。あ、あざ。そうだ、あざ。
Bruce? Oh, yeah, no, it's nothing. I was going through the top cupboard in my kitchen and the chair slipped and I kind of hit the door with my face. I mean, it hurt like hell.
で、ここであざがなくなったよっていうことを言われたんですよね。
If one of us got hurt, the other one would have to be hurt too. A grazed knee, a bruise. When I lost my tooth first, we had to pull our harness to match. Once, I slept with a boy who was seeing another girl. The girlfriend came up to Hannah the next day and punched her in the face, gave her a huge black eye. That night, she had to do the same to me. And she almost went too far. I couldn't see out of that eye for days. She snuck a frozen piece up for me from the kitchen. So much of our bodies were synchronised anyway. We started our period on the same day. All our childhood diseases, stomach bugs, nits.
もう完全に、イブとハナってことですよね。多分あざが、あじゃない、タトゥーがある人が、タトゥーがある人、ちょっとね、ボールペンが出なくなりました。書くものがない。タトゥーがある人が、イブ、なしがハナっていうのは分かりました。とりあえずね。で、あとはあとどうしろっていうね。あと何検索しよう。身代わり？違う。赤ちゃん。お。
We spent the wedding night in a hotel in Brighton. It would have been too much to do more. We were saving for the baby. It was wonderful to be in a hotel, away from home, just alone together. Since then, we've always tried to get away for our holiday. We couldn't afford our own place. Simon dropped out of school, went full-time at the Glaziers. That was Eric's generosity. We moved in with his mum and dad. They had a spare room for us and the baby, if it came. It was a nice change, time to myself, living there for those months, full of hope. From when I woke up. Okay. I woke up. Simon was already up and he made me birthday breakfast of eggs Benedict. We both had to go to work, so we saved presents till later. I got to work, had some birthday cake, children sang me happy birthday, then I came home. The birthday meal was a takeaway, and Simon gave me his present, which I didn't mind. And after that, we talked about the baby. Turned into a big argument. Simon left. I was furious. wanted to get as far away as I could and get some space to think. So I left.
なるほど。ってことは、花の誕生日の次の日に、サイモンは失踪して、もしくは亡くなってしまったということですかね。はい。いや、結構今回なんか自白みたいな動画も出てきてね、結構、もうなんかだいぶつながってきましたね。はい。ということで、ね、一応でもね、動画全部見るようにやっていこうかなと思います。はい。それじゃあ、またねー。